Hi, welcome to the American Miracle. My name is Jeff Dixon, and we are exploring the implications of what America means in the history of the world. And we're asking the question, does God have a plan for America? How does America fit into end-time prophecy? And what does that teach us about God and us and the world that we live in? I ended the last episode by saying that to understand America's place in end-time prophecy, you first have to explore the reasons for God's favor on America. And then we're going to take those events and then look at them in light of coming events. And so the one we're going to talk about today is simply this: America has become a force behind world missions. What I mean by that is that God has blessed America because we, as a nation, have been the launching pad of some of the world's greatest missionary movements. In the aftermath of World War II, Americans started 1,800 mission agencies and sent out somewhere between 350,000 and 400,000 missionaries. Even before the widespread use of the internet, scholars believe that more than 95% of the population of the world, people from every culture and language and country, will have access to the gospel through some portion of Scripture in their language, through literature distribution, radio transmission, audio recordings, films like the Jesus Film, or simply through the message of an evangelist. All of this has been driven by the commitment of followers of God who have found their home in America and found the freedom to worship the God of their choice, and based upon what they believe to be obedience, have launched out globally to share the truth and the reality of the gospel of Jesus Christ with the world around them. So those achievements are due largely to the missionary zeal and commitment of the churches in the United States of America. It's that learning to look beyond yourself, seeing where you live, what you've been given, the resources available to you as a gift, and something that others don't have access to. And because of that, we can go back and see how America has been the force behind world missions. That's part of what makes the miracle of America work. And that's part of what we're discovering in this series. In our next edition, we're going to look at yet another reason as to why America has become the place that it is and how you fit into that big picture. I look forward to joining you next time.